can do anything. We all have a God-given destiny. Never let negative thoughts or people tell you can't be great, because you were fearfully and wonderfully made. There's greatness inside all of us. But greatness doesn't happen. It takes boldness, courage, and leadership. Welcome to the Entrepreneurial Kids Legacy Show, where we think big, build boldly, and make amazing things happen. I'm Destiny. I'm Daniel. We challenge you to step into your future, take action, and create a legacy that lasts. Let's go!
Happy New Year, Legacy family. I'm Ildiko Ferenczi, your unshakable mama to Daniel and Destiny. And welcome back to the Entrepreneur Kids Legacy Show. Today's a little different. We were so ready for another exhilarating roundtable interview, but our brilliant little co-host Destiny is home recovering with a fever. I know, it's so sad, but she's strong and she will be healed. So here I am stepping in and carrying her place. And here's your first lesson for the new year, friends. In a proven entrepreneurial family legacy, we don't pause the mission, do we, Daniel?
Nuh-uh.
We pass the mic, shift the chair, and rise for each other. Because leadership isn't about flawless timing. It's about staying faithful to the assignment, courageous in the pivot, and committed to the arena. And speaking of arenas, Daniel, are you ready to coach our legacy family into 2026?
Absolutely, rootin' tootly. I'm Daniel, your creative and courageous business buddy.
What an intro. I love it.
We are profoundly grateful that you joined us today. Happy New Year! I'd like to add, we are immensely proud of how diligently you showed up. Boldly you learned, bravely stepped closer to your mission, and worked with relentless heart all year long. Your ideas, your action, your leadership, your kindness. You carried it all, friends. Even when you were scared, you moved anyway. You led anyway. You inspired others anyway. And now, 2026 belongs to those who step forward anyway. You prove that legacy leaders don't just dream, they build, create, and inspire others to rise too. You showed the world that legacy leaders don't just simply imagine their impact. They ignite creativity, take action, and lead others forward with courage.
That was so brilliantly said, Daniel. That's right on point. And we hope you feel better soon, precious Destiny. We miss you today, but we got this for you. Daniel, before we jump in, let's check in with our listeners. Sometimes things don't go as planned, right?
Yes, like today. But when you build something as a family, someone can always step in.
Exactly. And that's one of our first New Year's lessons. So lesson number 1, a legacy is stronger when the family works as a team, not one person carrying it all alone. Real leaders build systems that last, but legacy leaders build families that rise together.
Yes, so good.
So today, Daniel, we're doing a quick roundtable, you and me. What's the biggest lesson you learned this year that can help children rise in 2026?
I learned that the game is won in your mind first. If you don't believe you can do it, you won't even try.
That's brilliant. And it pairs perfectly with the scripture we chose today. James chapter 1, verse 22. But be doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. Meaning, friends, that we don't just hear truth. We live it. We move on it. We become it. And here's the second powerful lesson for our amazing friends. I want you to take this one, Daniel.
Okay, I got it. Don't wait to feel 100% ready. Start small. Start scared. You just need to start anyway. That's leadership. That's legacy. And that's courage. Because, friends, the arena belongs to those who try, not sit back and watch. Like the man in the arena, the Theodore Roosevelt speech. That's in my keynote, by the way. Right, Mama?
Yes, it sure is, Daniel. And for 2026, we want every friend listening to be the one that says, I tried, I learned. You take the last three, all right, Daniel?
I sure will. I led, I grew, I carried legacy forward. All right, friends, do you know what time it is?
I sure do. It's time for the Legacy Lightning Fun Facts Round. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
All right, friends, here's the big question for the new year. What builds a leader? A, one brave step. B, doing nothing. C, waiting for someone else. Or could it be D, flying away on your rocket ship?
Initiating launch sequence.
Here's a hint, friends. Leaders move first, even when it's imperfect.
That's a great hint, Daniel.
Run straight down to the show notes to see if you're right. And friends, don't forget to leave your parents' Instagram handle in the review section. That way we can find our next Legacy Leader of the Month.
And now it's time for our Tactical Legacy Challenge of the Week.
Challenge accepted.
Our challenge is simple, yet I feel like it's really beautiful. I want you to talk about a dream that includes the whole family. I want you guys to write it down and put it somewhere safe where you guys can look at it next year.
Ooh, I like the sound of that one. That's great.
I like the sound of that too, Daniel. Listen, I want our precious friends to know this. When your mom and dad builds a business, follows a God-given destiny, and you watch them do it scared but committed, that's how you learn to rise one day too. Because legacy isn't loud. It's lived in the small, brave, everyday moments the family witnesses together.
Ooh, that's right, Mama. Our family's building a business, and our family's even writing a book with you right now.
Exactly, Daniel. Legacy is built in the doing.
Moms and dads listening, we see you. Thank you for building something your children can step into.
I love it.
Friends, if this episode planted a spark in your heart, please leave a 5-star review. Share it, tag us. If you want to support the show, help with production, visit buymeacoffee.com/entrepreneurkids. The links are in the show notes. My sister and I have been working so hard to fund these episodes, so every little bit helps. And these episodes help children's voices grow stronger and reach more children around the world. Remember, every share helps us reach more families who are ready to rise, lead, and build a legacy screen-free. Happy New Year, Legacy Leaders! 2026 is ours to step into together. Remember, strong families families build unshakable leaders.
And unshakable leaders change the world.
Exactly, Mommy.
Exactly, Daniel.
God bless.
We love you.
Don't forget to eat your vegetables. And as my sister always says, eat your sparrow. Kisses.
I love that. Okay, friends, go do incredibly great things this year and do your exercises, say your prayers.
And we'll see you here real soon.
Yuppity-duppity.
Doop-dap-da! Thank you so much, guys, for listening to this episode of Entrepreneur Kids Legacy Show. That's right. Hope you had a wonderful time for this podcast. This podcast can change your life. That's what I was gonna say. Not life. We love you guys. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. And again, start before you get too old. So good. Don't miss your chance. God bless. I love you so much. Wait, surprise outro for me. And don't forget to share it with someone you really love. Yeah. Family, friends, even siblings. God bless. I love you so much. Don't forget to tell your friends. God bless. See you next week. Eat your vegetables. Legacy leaders, listen to this. We created something really special just for you. The Lemonade Legacy Game. A fun business game that inspires you to think like a future CEO. You'll set prices, make decisions, try marketing strategies, and watch your business grow. When you provide great customer service and use smart strategies, your business grows even faster, just like legacy-minded entrepreneurs. And best part is completely free. A gift from us to your family. Download it now at prettyandpunk.com/lemonade legacy. Don't wait. Start playing today. And who knows? It might spark your first real business this year. The link is in the show notes. Go grab it and tag us when you play. We can't wait to cheer you on.